Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we read about the first murder and how Cain was so jealous that he killed his brother Abel, and God had to punish Cain for that. But God promised that when he sent Cain away as a wanderer, that God would protect him from being killed by somebody else. And today's story is called the story of Noah, and the reading comes from Genesis chapter 6. Noah starts building. Cain's murder of his brother Abel was only a beginning of wickedness in the world. Although people began to invent all kinds of useful and lovely things, they also found more and more ways to disobey God and hurt one another. God knew that nothing he could do would bring people back to loving him and being good. They would not even listen to him. Everything that was rotten and bad would have to be swept away. There must be a new beginning. But God found one man who loved and obeyed him, and who did what was right and good to his family and to everyone around. His name was Noah. One day, God told Noah what he planned to do. "I must put an end to all the wickedness," God said. "People have spoiled my world with all their bad and cruel deeds. I am going to send a flood that will destroy everything. But you and your family will be kept safe. You must start building a big boat." God gave Noah the pattern and measurements for the huge ark that would be able to survive the flood that he was going to send. It was to be made of strong wood, lined and covered with waterproof tar. The ark must be big enough to hold Noah and his wife and their 3 sons and their wives. Noah must also make stalls and pens for 2 of every animal and bird, so they too could be saved from the floodwater. Noah did just as God said. It took a long time to collect all the materials and build the enormous boat. Passers-by, those that lived near, wondered what Noah was doing and made fun of him. As he hammered away, Noah warned them of the flood that was coming. He tried to persuade them to stop doing wrong and to obey God, but no one paid attention to what Noah said. And here's a artist's picture of what the ark might have looked like. And it's not like today's boats where it has engines and engine rooms and things like that. And it's not like Noah took adult animals on the boat. So the animals could have been very, very small. They could have been young and not as big as we look at big animals at the zoo, right? So God had an amazing plan in place for those animals to be able to fit on that boat. And we got all those animals that we have today from the animals on that boat. But anyway, I have to go. It's a beautiful day outside, and I have a lot of work to do. I'm sure you do too. And remember, you are loved, and Jesus loves you. And if you want Jesus to come and live in your heart, all you have to do is ask him, right? But only you can decide. Nobody can choose that for you. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.